Let's do a Lost run, chat. I can't do any more Tainted Lost. I just... it's bad. Am I the only one struggling with pin right now? I mean, you saw it live. What am I supposed to do? You can't move while the pin is gonna come out of the ground because you don't know where it's gonna come from. Excuse me, I'm like actually choking on this hiccup. That hurt me a lot. I'm gonna take that for the tears. And plus our face. Now we truly look like a ghost. 8 inches tonight. Yes, I think it was supposed to rain today, snow tomorrow. More snow. Let me look and see what it says on my app. Okay, so it's raining now and it's going to turn into snow tonight at 7 p.m. when it gets colder. And it's going to snow tomorrow. 100% chance snow tonight, 90% chance snow tomorrow. But then it warms up to like the 50s and 60s, babe. So that snow's not going to last. Snow's going to be gone real quick. So maybe we'll have a fun little snow day. And get that shit out of our system. And then we'll go to the beach next week. Must be close. Because you have a similar... whatever thing. Forecast. You have a similar foreskin. Cast. There's nothing left for you, buddy. You know, I threw my trash away in the garbage can, and I'm a little worried because I don't ever throw food away in there, or like even food wrappers. That Carl's gonna start digging in the trash can. That would not be a cool thing for him to do. You don't find a bomb, you could use Mom's toenail to get that tinted rock. Yeah, what does a tinted rock really do for Lost, though? I'd rather get secret rooms. But that's a good idea. And get the pots, you know, if I really wanted to. Small rock? I don't know. Yeah, it's a chance to get small rock, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want to speed down. I don't feel desperate enough right now for the damage. But it's an idea. You know, it is an idea. It's nice to have that in your back pocket if you ever need it. Sometimes I just like, I think that something's bad, and so my brain turns off thinking about what that item even does. And I just shut it out completely. So that's a good reminder. And mom's foot randomly stomps down, right? And then that can count to break rocks, find secret rooms. Duke of Flies, pretty tough here, but at least we have our trinket that we have. So the more enemies I kill, the stronger I get. Not really, but... the closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm. Chat, I'm itching. I'm itching to do Zelda randomizer. Honestly, I would go back and do Wind Waker randomizer again because I love that game, but got a speed upgrade. Well, I could take the speed down now if I really wanted to try for itching for a bitchin'. No, I'm gonna try to do the thing. Don't want to try to do the thing. Like I said, secret rooms are a good idea. Nope. Is it just random where it comes down? It's not even on top of me. Mom's foot stomps a random spot in the room every 20 seconds. So it's... I thought maybe it was going to be on me, but I'm thinking of the card, I think. The Reverse High Priestess, I think. God, this is going to be boring as hell. I would take the machine. I would take the secret room spawn. I would take the corpse kill. Any way that you want to do that. This is a good reason not to use this trinket to do this, because 20 seconds is actually a long time. You know, how long do I want to wait here? It's the odds of getting what we want are pretty low. Why not play Skyward Sword since you've never played it? Now, that's on the list. I'm just saying, I don't like have an itch to play it because I don't know what it is. I have an itch to go back to Wind Waker randomizer because of how much fun we had. But I do want to play it. I also want to play Metroid Prime. And we should, but now I'm hooked on the Bazaar, chat. Ever since I discovered that really, really nice wiki, it's... Oh my gosh. Bye! Beep, bop, boop, boom, bing, bonk, bam. Laughed so hard I dropped my phone. You laugh at my misfortune? Nice bomb drop. When are you gonna play Skyrim? You know, I wanted to play Skyrim VR on stream, but when I tried it out, I got so sick to my stomach from the locomotion. I can't do it. And then I tried the jump mode, and that was just also too much. Because you're like, teleport, 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 teleport. I'm like, nope, I'm still sick. Nope. I can't handle that. I got like sweaty, you know, when you get nauseous and you start to sweat a little bit, but you have a cold sweat. Hate that. You see the Oscars? No, I don't care about that kind of stuff. Oh, catch the highlights on Reddit if something happened, if someone got slapped. Oh, come on. There goes our tears up that we got. Negates our Luigi board. Drank too much skooma. I don't even know what that is. That's a healthy boy. We need some damage. Damage stat. Get it? Damage stat. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It can be busted too. It can go real crazy. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It was between that or eating it. Half-Life Alyx, one of the best VR experiences. Yeah, no, I did buy that when it was on sale and then proceeded to never play it. I gotta break my VR out. I just haven't really played it in a while. Excuse me. I have a runny nose right now. I don't know why I have a runny nose. Could it be the rain? That spicy sauce? Yeah, the Chipotle Tabasco is really not that spicy. Not nearly as spicy as, so I have these jalapenos that I jarred and pickled myself. There were these jalapenos that I got from this farm that's actually pretty close to where I live. And they were massive, first of all. These jalapenos were the size of bananas. And they were the hottest jalapenos, I think. I thought that if you picked them early, they were hot. But these ones obviously had grown for a while. And some of them are red, too. They kicked my ass. I put a crap ton of them on my pizza last night. And I thought I had a higher tolerance than Slothy, but I think she's got me beat. She says she has a low pain tolerance, but then she's eating spicy food. And I'm over there like my stomach's on fire. I'm having troubles. I'm like, I'm 30 minutes and I'm gonna blast off this couch. And she's like, oh, what? I'm fine. No respect for your butthole. Tabasco is no spicy. Yeah, Tabasco is just basically like vinegar, you know? It just has like a vinegar taste. But the Chipotle one, I will say, you could say I don't really like Tabasco. You might like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I said. What the hell? I don't really want that. I'm honest. I really don't want that. Low pain tolerance, but a low spicy tolerance. Not a low spicy tolerance. Yeah. If I stub my toe, I might cry. So you're saying there's a chance that you won't. Eternal art, boo. Boss room will give us a charge. Gonna probably use it on a... Oh, baby, a triple. Use it on the deal with the devil first. I can push this guy to the fire, that'd be perfect. So he doesn't like to be next to people. So you want to walk up to him when he's next to a fire. and convince him to go into it. Until he bombs them all, of course. But one of the easiest ways to damage Little Horn. Use his social anxiety to push him into a fire. As I walked into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. My social anxiety was getting higher. And it burned, burned, burned that ring of fire. Reverse Sun card is good. Joker is good. Justice. Wheel of Fortune is what I'm gonna do with that. Hope I get extra key. I got 2 bombs back. Sun card? We got the whole map explored. Oh, there's another Wheel of Fortune. My bad. I could have saved the bomb.
Wheel of Fortune.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Joker and re-roll that item over here. With 20 cents for the shop too. Starting to be one heck of a run. Are you? What? You can't do that. That's not even fair. What is this bullshit? Seriously, somebody needs to make a compilation. And by somebody, I mean me. I need to make a compilation. Slothy, I'm gonna need an extra 10 hours from our schedule somehow. Feeling fancy, let's do 2 packets of soy sauce. My mom thinks that, like, soy sauce is spicy, right? It's zippy. It's a little zippy. Mom, that's an ice cube. I don't know. There's something in the ice cube that's just my mouth is on fire. It's zippy. Diplo, I love it, but when I wish I had it and brought it into the devil deal. That would have been nice to have another incubus. That would be fucking dope. Whoa! Carl, is that the Bora vessel Etruscan ceramic just like they had in 600 to 500 BC? We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. We got the boar. We got the boar. Let's go. Mwah. I love you. Do you know that? I love you. I get frustrated with you sometimes, buddy, but I do love you. You're my buddy. You are my buddy. And you're getting better every day, and I gotta recognize that. I gotta recognize that. You're also a giant nightmare. You're a swirling dervish of doom. Show the boar. Here we go, Carl. Can you hold this for me for a second? Hold that. Hold that steady, Carl. You're gonna hold it. There. Good. Ba 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 ba. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Thank you so much. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, you goofer. You goofer. He's so big already. Yeah, I think he's full size now. Which is fine. I mean, I like the size that he's at. All I wanted out of my dog was have my dog be wrestle size. I like wrestling with my dog. I like getting on the floor and playing. 3 cents, I'm gonna try it out.
Oh, dang it.
Pubes in my mouth. Happens to the best of us. Incubus also shoots backwards. Okay, so if we could get bouncy shot, if we could get tractor beam, if we could get Eye of the Occult again, probably a couple other ones in there that would help me direct that forwards. Horny bonk. I didn't say anything. Okay, the grossness is happening in your mind. Comes from within. That's the risk you take, Hot. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get pubes in your mouth. That's life. Sometimes you get a pube in your mouth. Any Frank Sinatra fans here? Honestly, didn't pay much attention to Frank Sinatra my whole life. And then singing Come Fly With Me, I was like, I think I actually have like a decent ability to mimic Frank Sinatra. And so now I'm like, shit. And so now I've been paying attention and I'm like, yeah, he's actually got some freaking bangers. Like My Way? Hell. I don't know. It's a good one. It's a good one. I mean, I'm a streamer for a living. You know, I quit my job, my comfy ass engineering job to become a streamer. I'm kind of doing things my way. It's kind of a fitting song. Can't listen to My Way. It's just ugly crying by the end. That you are ugly crying, or Frank Sinatra is ugly crying in the song. Frank Sinatra's such a wuss. Oh! 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 Me, I'm ugly crying. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. I thought you were slamming the song. I was like, I like it. I'm just waiting for something to come out where it was like, Frank Sinatra actually was the original Jeffrey Epstein, or, you know, something's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna realize it, and then I'm gonna be talking about like Puff Daddy, the item in here, Puff Buddy, and I call him P. Diddy, and it's like, whoops, you gotta stop doing that. I recorded a video with Lazy Matt Man, and I talked about P. Diddy. I was like, oh, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, and he's like, oh, no. I was like, what? He's like, don't you know the whole story? And I was like, what? What story? And then we both agreed, like, okay, cut that from the segment.
Oh, dang it.
No. Okay. Bad people gonna bad, you know? Frankie did get into music by being an ex-mobster or something. Yeah, but that's just wrong enough to be cool. We don't really know what he did. Nope. Can I get some money, please? Sending you all my juju for that tractor beam. Tractor beam would be a big play here. There should be a way, so there's a way that you can turn off notifications on your phone. There should be a way that I turn off notifications except for text messages from Slothy. Oh my, did you see that bullshit? What is this garbage? Use the Joker. I could have used the Joker to get out, you're right. To reset. But I kind of wanted to, like, there's a small part of me that just wanted to die for the montage. If you're on iOS, you can. I suppose if I could just tell Slothy, just push the button that says notify me anyways if there's an emergency, you know, or there's something that I just need to know about, like Carl and like feeding the dogs or something. Panic Joker is a legitimate move. Panic at the Joker? I love that band. This is the XL floor, right? Oh, such garbage. Huh? I was saying that I should mute my notifications. First of all, I need to go into my Twitch, you know, the 400 people that we've rated, and I followed them. I like, clearly Mike right now. It's like all of these things just popping up my phone all day, every day of all these people that I, you know, I think they're great. But I'm most likely probably not gonna have the time to watch them. That's not how I roll. Isaac's Heart, you know, I think that I would honestly, I would sign up for an Isaac's Heart gauntlet. That would be a thing that I would consider doable. Yeah, did you recently do that? You turned all your notifications off? Because I noticed ever since your trip, and I was like, does she not want to talk to me? Mom? Hello? I shouldn't call you mom. That's weird. Jack can call you mom. What do you mean? it never told me that you had your notification silenced, but ever since your trip, you've always had your notification silent. You left me on red most of the time, lol. You don't even have read receipts on! That's not even fair! I honestly, I kind of want to do the forget me now and see if I can pull it off. Does forget me now take me to the first or the second floor? You can call her mommy. Chat. Chat. I need to have a wireless button on the bat that I can push to make it have a, like a crash bang sound. Bonk me dad. Chat, do you have your read receipts on? 4 cents. Can I just get some more? I just always have my phone on D&D. Roll for initiative. Do you? Because I've only ever noticed it saying that when you went on your trip. Absolutely not. No. I knew he was gonna go after my trash can. No. Trash can's a no. Do you see this, Carl? Hey. Come here. Come here. This is a no, okay? This is a no. You got it? Internet is tripping. Oh, we've dropped a couple frames. Oh, I was gonna try to get the tractor beam. I forgot what I was doing. I don't answer my phone for weeks at a time. I hate being on the phone. I've always had it on. I get so many spam calls. Really? I've only ever seen it say that you had it on since your trip, and I thought that was like a thing. I was like, oh. Piercing shot? It doesn't work. What? Since when? Chat, why doesn't it work? Is it because I got Tractor Beam 2.0 on? I could try turning it off. See if it crashes. I'd like Tractor Beam 2.0, but not if it's going to do that. Let's see what happens. It might crash. And then we have to turn it back on. Wow, that was a lot. My coworker tried to get me to change it to like D&D work or something like that. Maybe that messed something up. Yeah, no, it says now at the bottom of the text message, and I never saw it before, it says, Sothy has her notifications disabled, notify anyways. And I never saw that before. Well, we have to try on Who's That Isaac Before Bazaar? Okay, no, it still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. So if that's the case, I'm gonna turn that back on. Because I like Tractor Beam 2.0. I really thought it worked for all generated shots. Why would it not work for the back shots? You're my fave, so we'll push your calls through no matter what. Okay, I feel better. I feel better now. Please, stop. Keep going though.
Oh, dang it.
Tractor Beam 2.0 makes it a little floppy. See? It's got a little, it's got some flaccidity. We crashed. How did it crash when I turned it off and then back on again? It should be solid. But probably, I don't know. I don't know how it figures all that stuff out. And my mouse died? Oh man, it's been a day. It's starting to be a day. It's a day, chat. Better plug it in now before we need it. Mom, dad, sister, and Huts. What's my favorites list? Yeah, mom, dad, and you. Not even my own siblings. Just mom, dad, and you. It still says it's running, oddly enough. Maybe lost. Get it? It's a funny joke there, game. Got you bougie coffee and a yummy breakfast, Sammy. You got a bougie coffee, yummy breakfast, Sammy. It's been a good day. It's been a good day with you. For sure. Nothing wrong with sleeping in till 3 with your favorite person. But the game has been an absolute dick. Just me, myself, and I. Didn't we have a cocktail called the Me, Myself, and I? Did we? No. That's when I was over hanging out with Josh. We made a cocktail called Me, Myself, and I. And it had that Italicus. There we go. Okay, we're back. And I'm assuming this is also good. I say no. I'm assuming that's seated. I, me, myself. Italicus is Chef's Kiss. It's a bergamot liqueur. It is a weird one. But it's delicious. I'm trying to remember what it was. Slothy, I bet you would like it a lot too. It was Italicus. So the bergamot liqueur and mezcal. And then there was a third thing in there. What was it? It was some other bitter. It was not Campari, but a different Amaro, they're called. Which is a digestif. It's supposed to be like a post-dinner thing, but no sweeteners, no citrus, no nothing other than it's basically a like a martini. And it was very good. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, me neither. If I'm being honest. It's so good and everything. Well, what do you think is better, Italicus or Saint Germain? Saint Germain often referred to as bartender's ketchup because it's literally good in everything. And not that ketchup is good in everything, but you get the idea. Move the mouse, please. Can do. I don't know why the mouse is showing up as the mouse pointer. That's weird because usually there's like a thing. Okay. It's plugged in, so the cord is pulling it. I don't know where it is. Where'd it go? Oh my fucking god! Would you calm down? It's. I have one of the lightest mousens in the world. It's one of those things. Very expensive. Very hard to get. But the issue there. Oh, what the? Now my keyboard's not working. The issue there is in the fact that any small, tiny little breeze can move the mouse. It won't sit still. Safety scissors is good, but it's not as good as the thing that we have currently. Using an active item triggers the effects of additional 1 to 2 charge active item. Pass. Mayo is good in everything for me. I think that mayo can be good, but I think mayo is good as a base for other things. I don't just like mayo on its own. For example, if I go to Jimmy John's, which is a sub place, a sandwich place, if you guys have never been, and I get the Italian nightclub, I will oftentimes say I do not want mayo in it. Sometimes I'm like, I'm fine with it today, but they load it with so much mayo.
Your general direction, monsieur.
fart in your general direction, mouse. Yeet. Yeah, seriously. Don't fart. Carl fart will blow it right off the counter. I say no mayo though because they load it up with so much mayo that you take a bite of the sandwich and all the ingredients fire out the back end. With a lot of velocity. I almost died right there. What are people's favorite drinks? Any type. Go. Don't forget the forget me now. Did we reroll it? It doesn't say that it's there. Lemonade. Caipirinha. It is still there. And now it says it's still there. That must have been a weird reset thing. Boba tea. Cold water. A fellow hydro homie. Milk 1.5% cold. How do you get 1.5% milk? Do you combine 1% and 2%? Caipirinha is so good. Caipirinha is a cocktail made with a crap load of limes that are muddled and cachaça, which is a liquor made from sugarcane. Tractor beam better? Tell like my sandwich is explosive in all the right ways, if you catch my drift. Tim, probably. Thank you, Zarville Zar, for the 100 bits. I don't know why Steve choked. Did you hear him? Because I didn't hear him.
That's how I like my sandwiches, explosive in all the right ways, if you catch my drift, Tim, probably.
Bruh, 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 bruh. We have all good pills. Lock up. More bruh, 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 bruh. Cachaça from Brazil. Hell yeah.
Not to be confused with a rakshasha, which is a tiger man with a backwards hand.
Did not know that. Do you like banana liqueur? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not, but maybe. Chat, do you think perfection over the sigil of Baphomet? I think we got to stick with the sigil. We always go perfection. I don't have anything that's luck based currently that I don't think. Perfection, sigil better. Sigil could give me iframes, which could keep me alive. It's my thought process there. And I already have 5 luck. It's true, but 15 luck is pretty good. But yeah, we have 5. I think they patched it, chat. I think they patched it because I did definitely hit that pedestal. You saw the pedestal move as I used it. So I bet you Ed is, or somebody from Nicholas is watching Slay's videos. Speaking of, we haven't seen Slay in a while. Hope Slay's doing well. Doesn't really work in boss rooms. There are some bosses that spawn ads. If I get something that deals contact damage too, we could totally use that, right? Like that. I get like Midas Touch or something. I don't know. Been doing a puzzle while binging your videos I've been watching for years. Candy Duder, what's up? Mom's Eye, but that's it. Not worth losing sigil. Oh, Mom's Eye for luck. I think Mom's Eye, what is that? Almost 100% at 4 or something? %100% chance of 5 luck. I'm still happy to have Incubus's forward tiers be put into my tractor beam. Like, it still is a big victory here to have tractor beam. I thought the backward shots would go forwards. I guess I don't get Mom's Eye tractor beam together enough. Cursed Eye. We like having that on Lost. Is it 5? I thought it was 7. Maybe that's Loki's horns. Yeah, I couldn't say. Keeper's Kin. We get spiders from rocks. They just naturally spawn out of rocks, but also when you blow up rocks yourself. Soul of Eve. I think it's funny. We did not get a devil deal in the last one, did we? Or that where we got dead cat? I can't remember. My memory is so shit. And it really is a problem of me just not turning my brain on. You know, it's just off. It's in the off position right now. Don't have my D anymore, unfortunately. Have a good stream. First time watching on Twitch. 4E6-year cats. Katsa? Mina Katsa? He's close. Yeah, wish I had the D. Mom's pad. I don't know why I'm looking there. It wouldn't be there. Life bad with brain on. I like it when it's turned off. Isn't that the point of alcohol? Hey, look at that. Prevents items useless to the lost from spawning, and it's half off. It's just for me. If I still had my D, I mean, first of all, we'd have to have another active item, but I could actually grab the D in the moving box and then use the moving box to grab a bunch of other stuff and then put all that stuff into a secret room and then use that D to start re-rolling things, and it would be delicious, but... You mean apple juice? Oh, I don't, yeah, no, I mean, I drink apple juice, not alcohol. That's for sinners. I'm just saying, if anyone were to drink alcohol... Not me.
Oh, dang it. Puberty.
No. That's especially nice. It's not allowed on Twitch. Bad. Straight to hell. Straight to jail. No trial. Jail. Straight to jail. I'm on that good broccoli and apple juice. We could go spun. I don't really have a choice, do I? Minus damage. 2.5 damage. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead, honestly, on that one. I don't really need my Joker card anymore then. I mean, when I get to the cathedral, yes, but... I could take my Soul of Eve. I'm gonna go for this. We got a lot of bombs. Beep, 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 beep. Imagine having Lost Birthright and the, what's the item that makes everything really high quality? Sacred Orb. Two-thirds Guppy. Tears up. 7.4 fire rate. I think it might be worth it to have it 1 damage down if we can get our fire rate to the point where it's insane. It's a bummer. It's a bummer to have super high fire rate. Oh my forking god. Thank you, Trinket. High fire rate, but have Cursed Eye. Of course, we can spam the Cursed Eye much faster because of the fire rate. Hey, there's my speedball. I could use my Joker card if I was like panicking in here and I wanted to just get out. What makes you larger? I say no to that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat. Uh-oh! Run! Oh, you fool. I think I gotta be close enough to the top of the room for him not to spawn in that one tiny little frickin' spot above me. Cheaty little bitch. What did Birthright do with the Lost? Well, I read it out loud. Were you there? It prevents items useless to the Lost from spawning. So that's like health upgrades, spectral shot. On damage effects, which we get mostly. These shots coming out of the back of my head are they're getting to the point where they're a little busted. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're going, but they must be in a hurry. Another reason that we should not have taken Cursed Eye, because you can break Mom's Eye with really high fire rate. It might have already been broken. It looks like it's kind of that way. Had we not had Cursed Eye, it might have just been like just ripping way higher fire rate out the back. They said they patched it, but I think that was a lie. I think they're bluffing. Bluff much? Uses Isaac's active item for free. Gotta have it. I just gotta use that. It's so good. Not good for boss rooms, chat said. Is it not good for boss rooms? Because Sigil of Baphomet seems pretty good. Oh my god, is that damage upgrade? Oh my god. Health up. You liar! You told me no more health ups. So. Backstabber, good. Double damage if you shoot him in the back and bleeding, which is sehr gut. Justice, I could hang on to that for
Justice.
when we get to the chest. That's also a solid thing.
A card against humanity.
Such a hard boss. Without it, you could have died. I mean, the boss can get you sometimes. It's true. Even Larry Jr. can get you sometimes. Like when you shoot him and he turns directions on a dime. Is that 3 sticky nickels that I just saw? He's being a sassy little biatch. Oh, I didn't even see the trinket spawn. That's my bad. I got carried away with the exciting and happy pop noises. By pop noises, I mean the poops popping. The pop's pooping. Not even being sarcastic or negative. I mean, I really like it. Glad to see you play this game forever. Infinite entertainment. I wanted to go back for my justice. It could be 2 to 4 free items. I can also just pop it in my secret room, but then, you know, what is that for? What, does it matter that I use in my secret room if I don't have a D? No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter how hard you try to keep that in mind. I designed to try to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Didn't we re-roll Bob's head? Bob's brain? Bob's bombs? We already re-rolled that in one of our rooms. I haven't played this game in years. In like a year. I just watch Huts. Who needs to play Isaac, really? When you could just watch somebody that knows everything play it. And we already got everything in there. We're good. We're good? We're good. Love watching you play Isaac while I do. Shows how bad I am at it. Doesn't even matter. Didn't you hear though? I'm actually the worst at Isaac. I'm absolute garbage trash. You just wait for me to post my lost streak fails. And you'll understand just how bad I am from the comment section. They'll let you know real quick. That's not a good pill. Do we want to hear it though? We probably want to hear him yell. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Doesn't even matter. Holy crown! It's not bad. Another treasure room and shop. If Ed knew that the needles literally had to pop their stupid little heads up first before they jumped out of the ground to hit you, because it's important, because it's good game design to telegraph the attacks. You understand that. You get that. So what happened with Pin? Tainted Jacob won't attack you if you stand diagonal. You can sit in place forever. He won't attack. I'm pretty sure that if you stand in place anywhere, that Tainted Jacob doesn't attack. Isn't that just a thing in general? If you stand still and he gets up real close to you, he'll just sit there. Reworked foes, it fixes this. You're right. You are actually right. But there are some bullshit stuff that's in there. Reworked foes handled all the bullshit like that. But then maybe it was Improved Isaac. I think there's a mod called Improved Isaac. And that one makes it so that once you lose your Holy Mantle, you literally have to complete a room before you get it back. So you can't just go into any other room, which is absolute bongo beans. Can I get another big one? Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Experimental pill? Yeah. Another luck upgrade from experimental. It's if you move across horizontal, it's like a plus sign coming out of him. If you stay inside the lines, you're good. Oh, I recently discovered too. Not discovered, I mean, I saw a video that someone posted on it. That you can sit there and goad Bloat into shooting his brim sideways, missing you. As long as you want to, as long as you're sitting in the right spot. Mom's purse, good. Sehr gut. Reworked foes does not touch Holy Mantle. That's called Improved Isaac, I think. And I like some of the things they put in there, but the fact that they did that to the Holy Mantle, it just, you're gonna ruin all Lost runs. So pass. The bloat video was slay. That, I bet you it was. Should have a set distance from which enemies like Pin can jump from. I think that's how it was. I think it used to be that way because I never remember Pin ever spawning that close to me, ever. It was always like across the room, like it was like half a room's width away. And you could still get in trouble if you were moving in the room. So like you wanted to sit still, but now you sit still and he jumps out right next to you. What do you do? Let's find the secret room. I tried so hard and got so hard. I tried so far and got so hard. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, warning bonk. Looks like if they're bleeding, you can't put another status effect on them. Got it. Bosses can only have one at a time, right? And then there's even a cooldown. Is that my guppy? Is that my Gooperino? Bop, 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 bop. This is way more fun than stupid Tainted Lost. Not drinking as much may get easier. 25% tariff on Mexican imports, which includes tequila. Tequila made in the US? Are there any American or perhaps French, Spanish made tequilas? The spirit under the name tequila can legally only be produced in 5 regions of Mexico. Are you serious? That's not true. You're telling me that we're making fun of champagne for a millennium, a century, centuries. For like, oh, it can only come from champagne, and then you're telling me tequila is the same way? You're wrong. It's equivalent to the laws of cognac, which has to be made in Cognac, France. Cheddar cheese, which has to go through the cheddaring process and be made in Cheddar, England? No, cheddar cheese, get out. That's not true. There are agave spirits distilled in the US. Can't call it tequila or mezcal though, because those names have specific places in origin. What? I did not know that. Slothy, well, we just gotta look up what it's called when it's not made in Tequila, Mexico. Bourbon is the same way, sure. Kentucky, blah, blah, blah. It's, you know. Yeah, whatever. Did we do this already? That's where we got Guppy. And we're good. We're good to go. Zarvel Zara, 100 bits. All right. That crossed the line for me.
Orin, that's it crossed the line for me. No one touches my tequila. Not even Raggy Orange Man Hudson.
No one touches my tequila. Steve is mad. Now you've angered Steve. Steve was gonna have a hot girl summer this summer, but no more! MC52, 6 months. Welcome back, my friend. I don't really need this, but I'll take the free key.
Any Chihuahua not born in Chihuahua, Mexico is a glorified street rat.
Is just a sparkling small dog. Fire rate speed. Per throw. I can maybe take the Justice into the secret room and then per throw it. I'm so sad. The agave plant though grows in like specifically like Mexico, right? Like the temperate whatever region. Temperate, I don't know. I don't know words. Dr. Fatus, I'm gonna probably pass on that one. Restock? With this much money? Oh, we were already, oh, no, we didn't go in the shop. Hell yeah. If you're agreed fight, I will shit on the floor. Tarot cloth? Maybe? MC52, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everglossom says, Huts needs more subs and credits. Unbelievable after all this time, he's not the new Mr. Beast. Ooh, I'll take your grundle. Yeah, that's better. I don't really need it though. Do not shit on the floor, that is Carl's job. You just let out a sigh. Thank you for the love, you guys. I appreciate it. One of the best parts about the candle is that it blocks shots, like if you're fighting It Lives. Terror Cloth, Reverse Justice gives up to 14 chests. Really? I don't even think about that. 4 to 14 chests. Wow. I need more keys. Chat loves you. I think, chat, that if I didn't main the Binding of Isaac, but I instead mained something like Fortnite, I think I would have had It would have been a good situation for me, probably, monetarily. But here we are, stuck with this real shit of peace. Look at my power. Look at my power. I've got the power. Wait. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna reverse justice now. Earlier the better, I say, so that we can get powerful for the run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it kind of followed the rules of what we thought it would have been. You know, not 2 to 4, but 4 to 8. 14 would have been wild. Caitlin Kate, 15 months. Thanks for choosing Isaac and Spelunky. Oh yeah, I definitely chose Spelunky. Yeah, that's my choice. Sage with the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. You guys trying to get another hype train started? Trying to get another hype train started. Yep, I just happen to have all these items. Can't wait to re-roll them. Dingleberry? Not a bad trinket. Underrated. Hutslock in the chat, please. Slothy with 100 bits and Zarvel Zar with a gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing my part. I appreciate all of you. You're fantastic. There's only 3 seconds left to start the train. And now we're already level 4? Dirty, what's going on, dude? 8 months. I'm sorry if you were in the chat, I didn't see you. Yo, death dice? 5% chance to reroll an item into death certificate. 95% chance to not, to eat, to destroy. Easy. What dice? This is the death dice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yeah, that's kind of what we expected, let's be honest. Deep down in our heart of hearts. Slothy, how are you, mom? That's ridiculous. What the hell is a death dice? It's something that you only get if you went to the Isaac event at GCX in 2023 and met Ed there, and he gave you a special code to unlock it in your game. No, I kind of hate when games do that shit. I mean, it makes sense for a game like Overwatch, right? Like, there's a really cool skin if you did this one thing at this one place at this one guy at this one time. But then they do that shit in Pokemon Go, and you're like, well, I had a dream that I wanted to catch them all, but now I can't because I can't go back in time. It's a Twitch drop. Ed, honestly, you should do Twitch drops. Do you guys think that there should be cosmetic unlocks in Isaac? Like you could change up every single character just a little bit. Pokemon does things like that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Ugh, that is not a friendly lost room. That is definitely not a friendly tainted lost room. You imagine if I got hit in a room like that, I'd be mad. I'd be crossed. Item reskins. Yeah, that would be interesting, right? Like, your breakfast could change from soured milk into, you know, something else. What's up, Bunk? One Pokemon game I've ever played is Emerald Rogue. It's like Binding of Isaac, but Pokemon's? Emerald Rogue. Is it a roguelike? I could reroll my machine. I got a lot of money. Ooh. I like that. And we have more batteries, so maybe we try to get as many items out as possible. So we try to like get active items. Well, first of all, just yes. Wow, yes. Okay, there goes my money. Well, son of a gun. I just ripped all my money. I mean, we got good value out of it though. MC52, thanks for the gifted sub. Claw machine, dead dice pog. Yeah, I could have tried to get the 3 items out of the claw machine, but I think that our shop had a little extra promise. Not going to lie. Please play a Nuzlocke version of Pokemon. That would be so fun. I don't think I'm good enough for a Nuzlocke. Slothy gifted a sub to Bunk. Wonderful. We got 30 seconds left in this level 4 hype train. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, I really want the battery items. But I want them. Queen of Hearts is a joke. Didn't need to do that, silly. 10 seconds for level 4. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Taking my Polaroid. Was there a trinket I was gonna grab? I was gonna grab a trinket and I forgot. Emerald Rogue, perfect for streaming. You can do a whole run in one stream. We don't need any more guppy, if we're being honest with ourselves. I don't want to sacrifice my Incubus either. I'm serious. Give this channel 10 million subs. It's the least he can ask for just subscribe. It's easy. At the low, low price of now, what, $6? $5.99. Although Canada with that 25% tariff markup, no, I don't think that would apply to subs. But I mean, they are more expensive in some areas. Help me run my show, chat. I don't have a normal D. No. 95 is 1 out of every 20 rolls, roughly. Hi from Ukraine butts. What's up, Kokasher? Blood puppy sent to the ether. We're crushing it. Excuse me, though. EU is cuddling together, facing USA, basically cuddling with Russia. I thought this was about... I read that thinking it was about sub prices. Death by demon hand and aggressive head pats. You think it's a demon hand? I don't think it looks that bad. Although I want to reach out to an artist to recreate the hand pat. So it doesn't look like it's some potato gif. Toppest Shelf, 26 months. What about helping? Huts love. Thank you, Toppest Shelf. I appreciate it. Trash. We're not at a streak. There's no streak happening right now. I was gonna do a mini Tainted Lost streak. Died 5 times in a row to the most bullshit things, and I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I don't want to play Tainted Lost anymore. It just it took the joy right out from my heart. No for that. Yo! Chat, what do we want? When do we want it? I might not have wanted to use that in this room, but then again, I don't think I had a choice. I might not be able to come back down. No, we have goat head. We're good. We got goat head. It'll be open. We might exit this floor and be spawned in the boss room. Is this easy mode? We want another death dice. That'd be cool if you found another death dice, right? There's a 5% chance that every item is going to be replaced by death dice, and every death dice that you get gives you a 10%, a plus 5% chance of getting a death certificate. That'd be wild. Dry boobs, missing no, the dollar, dunce cap. Double down on this idea that I think dunce cap is good. You want me to prove it to you guys? We want another boar. Vessel, Etruscan ceramic bank. I think brimstone would be pretty good right now with this fire rate. What would be busted? What would be busted with our combination? We have Cursed Eye, which is an interesting one. Oh, you know what? Bouncing shots could actually be kind of fun. The thing where the shots come around the sides of the screen could be really good to utilize this 100% back shot. Stairway. Yeah, we could do stairway for angel items if we want to try to get that sacred orb. My reflection could be solid with the back shots as well.
I'm looking for flights to Japan for my study abroad semester in a month. My trek over there might be 17 hours. That's almost as long as your forehead, hot slug.
That doesn't even make any sense. But I want to go to Japan too. I would love to go to Japan. This is one of those like things where it's like absolute culture shock. I love that. I love going to a place where you're like, life isn't like this, right? It's a little bit more like this. Lacryphagy, pop, C-section. I'm gonna say rubber cement or stairway, chat. You pick. There's of course like really cool things we get. I mean, C-section is an obvious one. You know, any of the overpowered items. We got rock bottom. We got a ton of stuff in there, but I'm thinking that we just switch it up and do something different right now. I'm not really worried about this run. We have 10 respawns plus. Cement, 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 cement. Shout at me if you see it. Oh, it's right there. He's already dancing. But wait, there's the boar. The second boar Etruscan vessel bank? Bow. I don't know. He probably said something like that. Ding, 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 ding. What would the boar say? I don't, you know, whatever. We did go back into the devil room. Now we know. So now all of our back shots will bounce forwards. It's kind of the effect that we wanted from the tractor beam. We recovered. We fully recovered. Back shots, yeah, I got mom's eyes, so I shoot backwards. And I thought tractor beam was going to pull them forwards, but it doesn't. But now they'll bounce off the back wall and go forwards. So it's essentially doubling our firepower. And the tractor beam 2.0 is bothering me. You're damn right it's bothering me. It's hurting my eyes. I don't like it. If you have epilepsy, now's a good time to maybe stop watching. It actually is kind of painful. I wish it would stop. Master Zeno, what's going on? You're a butt baby on YouTube. Official butt baby. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for being an all-around cool dude. Ooh, the bazaar. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun playing bazaar lately.
First time catching a stream. Been watching VODs for quite some time now. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much, Avery the Fox. 200 bits. First time catching the stream, dropping bits? Hell yeah. Happy to have your support. Beep boop beep beep boop beep boop boop boop. Tractor has a visual indicator for rubber now? That's cool as shit. This is Tractor Beam 2.0, so it's a modded version. But it's being a little wonky right now. Oh, lump of coal would have been delicioso. Yo! Chat, should we get some lump of coal? It's my devil room luck or something. I don't know. I don't know. What do we want? And when do we want it? Stairway? Is it too late for a stairway? There's 2 floors left. Still think it's worth? What if I just took Sacred Orb? What if I cut out the middleman? What if I go Tractor Beam 2.0 Spoonbender? Almond milk. Maybe, honestly, with the Tractor Beam, yeah. Almond milk does sound pretty good. But what if? If we're gonna go almond milk, then we go rock bottom, and then the next one we get, oh yeah, Godhead would be amazing. Next one we get almond milk. And almond milk over soy milk because of, you know, the random tier effects aren't gonna affect us with Tractor Beam, A, and B, it's less of a stat down on almond milk to make up for the fact that almond milk sucks. Once again, though, we bypass the negative parts of it with our Tractor Beam. Ipecac, you shut up. Oh, there's my dunce cap. There's my Duncey baby. And there's my continuum that we were talking about. Have you guys ever accidentally taken an item in here that you didn't want? Everyone playing co-op, probably. Do you see now they're trying to make me take something I don't want or teleport out. What happens if I do Emperor in here? Probably nothing. Lacryphagy, backpack. How am I? If I wanted Lacryphagy, how do I get it? Tricksy little hobbitses. Bruh, Damocles, also a solid option. We'll probably get one more by the end of this thing if you think about all the items we're going to get on the chest. And I could even full clear the floor just to try to get more. More charges, more items. Who's going to stop me? Boom. Break it down, jazz remix.
Soul of the forgotten.
Lemon pad thai. Yo! Look at his face! Look at that cute little barn face! Bruh. Bruh. Uh-oh. Freaking dies. Is that the stairway? Just like Moses had in 40 BC? I don't know times. Was Moses real? I don't know. Poor Bony Buddy. I was gonna say gave his life, but isn't he already dead? He served a higher purpose in his afterlife. By hooking his friends up with cool shit. I don't think that's bad. I think that we try to get something out of this first before we death dice it. We might even get death certificate, you know? Ooh. Can't say no to that. Gave us his bone. Boop it boop it bop bop boo. See, if I didn't come back to full crew, I would not have gotten Stairway and I would not have gotten Sausage. Sausage, yo. Chat, your favorite sausage, go. If you say summer sausage, I'm kicking you out. I'm looking to up my charcuterie game. Linguicha, I don't even know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Andouille, classic. Kielbasa, sure. Cabanos. Saucisson, I don't know what that is. Cheese grillers. What chat program do you use if you want to have multi-stream support for? I use Restream. I'm not happy with it, but I use it. Pepperoni, I think, honestly, is underrated on sandwiches. I was gonna make a list. Honestly, let's just stop there. Put pepperoni on your ham sandwich or your turkey sandwich, and you're gonna be happy. It's delicious. Chorizo, good. Pigs in a blanket. Italian sausage. Does jalapeno and cheese count? Sure. Why not? Angelic Prism. That's gonna pop off. That's gonna pop the frick off with this combination of shots just bouncing around the room. I like it. I like it. I need more keys. That's appreciated. Did my tractor beam just double? As a laser? You know, I think that's probably how they coded it differently. I think that they coded it as a laser. That's how it has all these different effects. Smoker Bonk, tier 1 sub. It's obvious that, Yo! All my milk, let's go! Kobanos, very thin, long sausage, traditionally prepared from cured pork in sheep casing, smoked in hot smoke, and dried. So it's not cold smoked.
Experimental pill.
Range up. Actually kind of cool right now. Excuse me. Am currently dying. We wanted our almond milk. First one to spot it gets a high five. D6 would honestly be a solid choice just to trade back right now, but we're getting good things. Good things are happening. That's soy milk. So is that this soyus milkus? What about Immaculate Heart? Dunce Cap? Rip dice, get dice. How far down the rabbit hole would it be? I think it was... Almond milk was repentance, right? Yeah. Oh, it's right next to rock bottom, doy. If you spin down almond milk, do you get rock bottom? Why hammer? So you can get your frustration out instead of letting it out on me. Yo! That's what that looks like. I'm really happy to have this angelic prism right now. And you know what? Let's probably make a Satan. Let's do it. I could try to re-roll it, but we don't need to. I'll touch. Little monster, buddy. Outband 71 months. Huts Carl Love. Huts Carl Love. Huts Carl Love. Yo! Are we slogging right now? No, we're not slogging. What do we want? I think that, honestly, C-section at this fire rate would be kind of funny. Would be humorous, to say the least. Lacryphagy at this fire rate would be absolute insanity. Loki's horns would actually be funny as well. Sacred Heart now. Split shot would, no, we don't want to spawn so many shots that everything disappears, and I guess Lacryphagy would probably do that. Lupical would be super cool. Let's get some sort of homing, because I guess the tier effects are actually applying to the tractor beam, and it's not the best thing, it's just not the worst thing. I don't know, let's just give me a Sacred Heart. Just give it to me. Just give me the damage multiplier that doesn't even affect me anymore, I guess. Considering we ripped our damage stat. It's holding at 9.2, but behind the scenes, it's really low. So we're gonna have to get a shit ton of damage if we're gonna see that rise above 9.2. Cookie for rainbow. We kinda already have a rainbow, don't we? It's more of a pastel rainbow, but... Does not feel like 5% chance. Oh, we gulped the thing to get the item room in the shop and we forgot to go. Ooh. We forgot to go. Run's over. Cancel the whole thing. Throw it directly into the trash can, please. We did go to the shop, did we? Yeah, whatever. I don't have a charge on this thing. Oh, wow, that's a thing. Okay. We're wilding out. Oh, that's a definite yes. That's a no. I'm gonna say no to that. You know what? We never take it. Hell, let's ruin this whole thing. They eventually fade away into nothing, and I'm okay with that. I actually am okay with that. Because we're gonna just melt everything immediately, and then we don't have to deal with the fallout of our retinas literally being dissolved. Tortilla Jones, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. D8. Well, with Rock Bottom, it's a no-brainer. And honestly, we should just roll D8. I think we might just roll D8. Lag reducer? We're not dropping frames. Oh, you're saying lag reducer in the game. Yeah. Yes, correct. It's wacky enough. We don't have to hurt ourselves. Why almond milk, not soy milk, since you have Rock Bottom? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's less of a stat down. You do still need to worry about your stats and where they go behind the scenes, though, once again, if you do want to improve them. If you do want to see them go anywhere in the future, which we do. So, almond milk is less of a stats down. No. 47 fire rate. Up from 30. Here I'm saying we gotta worry about our stats, and then I'm D8ing, so, you know, whatever. Oh, Parasitoid is delicious. Unbelievable.
Huts, have you heard of the game Disciomancer? It's a roguelike deck builder.
Diceomancer. I think I own it. Yep. That the one with the goose? Yeah, I played it. It just didn't hook me. Uh-oh. That was weird. It wouldn't let me click back into the game. It died. Yeah, it oddly didn't hook me. Daisy Dungeons. Cool beans. Maybe I didn't give it enough a chance. Puff. Buddy. It's a great item. Alright, the sky. I'm not gonna take it though. .52 damage up. Look at that. Our damage caught back up. Master Xeno get to the sub to Captain Crunch. Hell yeah. Yeah, I bought it. I think I saw like Northern Lion playing it or something. I was like, I'll jump on that too. And then I'm gonna go back with the Dust Dice, I think. Dicey Dungeons was great. Dicey Dungeons was the other one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's a great game. I agree. I like that one. Every shoot makes bitrate die a little. Going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Caitlin Kate. Yo! What do I want? What do I want? What the do I and want? I'm thinking pop, Lacryphagy, Dad's Key. It's already open. We got the thing open. Godhead. I don't even know if that would work with the Tricygon. Or maybe it's invisible. I'm trying to remember. Mega Mush. Mega Mush. R-Key. Diddle, 9 more lives. Guilotine. How about Quad Shot could be funny? Tiny Planet could be hilarious. C-section. SpongeBob. School Bag. Shoot it up, Dr. Fetus. Plus 17 damage is all we got. That's it. It's barely anything. Laughed the boy. R-Key, see how crazy this can get. Are you not entertained? School Bag into RQ would be hilarious. We should do another Death Dice challenge. That would be interesting to do a Lost to Delirium streak. Wonder if anyone's legitimately ever done that. Ugh. I could buy this. There's nothing stopping me.
Holy.
Monstrance is okay, but I don't need it. No, give me that back. Bruh, 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 bruh. 5% my dick. The hell is wrong with this room? The Void's gonna be doing weird things. Guillotine is making this more difficult than it needs to be for me to navigate. I'm thinking pop. Dirty pop. Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about who wants to deal with this pop life. No one's gonna pay it out. I'm trying to remember what pop even looks like. What does it look like? Once I see it, I think I'll know. Tech X could be interesting. A second stairway. pop is 2 eyeballs. Yeah, I honestly can't remember what it looks like in my head. There's C-section, that would be amazing, but we've seen it before.
Balls.
Well, we know where the balls are. Once again, twisted pair, you've seen it. Well, we can get the sacred dice, another death dice. It's 2 eyes doing a pop. Honestly, Heartbreak, low key, high key, good as Lost. Belly Jelly, my beloved. Evil Eye could be interesting, but it's gonna get to the point where you have so many tiers that they start deleting themselves, which is not what we want. Same thing with Compound Fracture. Fingies. We better hurry up because this coffee's hitting. Must finish this run soon. Glass Eye. Beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, beep, boop, bow. Pop Me. Pop Me. Pop Me is not even that good. Pop itself is not that good with Proptosis. If we're gonna be like 100% honest with ourselves right now, it's like maybe Quad Shot or something would be funny, but whatever. I'll go Lacryphagy or Pop, whichever shows up first. I feel like what do I feel like I'm just walking past it and I'm just too stupid to see it. Well, all right. I can't see my body is the issue here. Look, Lacryphagy might not even work. It was there. Pop was there in that room. Okay, because it's kind of Pop. It's kind of like Pop. I was like, this is gonna be good enough. And it does totally work. So we're happy. We're happy with that. All of it's kind of a joke when it comes to having Proptosis. Yo, what is that? Pub. I don't know what that language that was in, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit's gonna start turning into spike blocks. That's not the greatest. Bro, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I might have to stop. Move, move, soldier, move, soldier. Dead end after dead end after dead end after dead end. The lagging. I can't afford any lost time right now. This is not delirium. False Fide. Keep it. Frail, you douche. Contract from below. Watch the time go right out the window. Even the very thing that I pick up turns into a spike. There could technically be some branching path off that, but you know what? Actually, we know there's not going to be because we can see 2 rooms out via the headlamp item thing, which is the... What's it called? The thing with the stuff? Headlamp thing? Can I leave yet? We're still here. This could be delirium. Go deep. I can't see anything, so we just gotta hope that delirium dies. I wasn't even worried. Spelunky hat. Spelunky? We did it. GG's. Awesome Lost run. Had a blast. Way more fun than Tainted Lost. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.